And socks. Yeah. We will start in 1 minute. Waiting until 11 on my computer. Got to pick one clock. They're all different. Now it's 11. Welcome to Better Balance. Today we are using fitness balls. They are optional. You don't need to use one. If you have a throw pillow on your couch, that works too. We're not actually bouncing the balls, so anything that's kind of that size and squishy works great. My theme today is again. The word again. I know, interesting, but it works. All right. Let me keep the music a little quieter so we can hear me. All right. Sit up forward in your chair, nice and tall. Roll the shoulders back. There's Sharon. Everybody's worried about Sharon. There she is. She's right there. All right, one arm, one front, one back. Just sort of swing them. Warm up your shoulders. All right, now we're going to open and cross. We're going to do a little brain test or brain game. I did with the last class. I'm kind of mixing up classes today. I made them do a vestibular system drill in brain class today. Okay, now we're going to do 2. So it's going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. Cross, 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 cross. Good. Now, if you notice, you may not be noticing, but I'm alternating which arm starts on top. So right arm, left arm, right, left, right. Waking up your brain a little bit. Right, left. One more time. All right, that's enough of that one. Okay, sitting up nice and tall, do our big circle. Keep your back straight, belly pulled in. We're warming up our hips and activating our core. One more this way. Okay, go the other way. One more this way. All right, we're going to warm up our ankles in 2 different ways. The first one is just heel and toe rocks. I usually do this later in class, but today we're going to start with it. Get your toes and heels up as high as you can. Up and up. see if you can go a little faster, maybe. So now I'm working on the responsiveness of your feet. Get your toes up, Ken. Four, three, two. Okay, now we're gonna roll our ankles in and out. I don't usually do the out, but I'm gonna do it today. So bring your feet a little closer in. Mine are about a foot apart, feet a foot apart. You're gonna first roll your ankles in, pick up the outside edge of your shoes, and then you're gonna roll and pick up the inside edge of your shoes. So we're gonna go in and out, in and out. Very important to pick up the whole side of your shoe, both directions, pick it up. Can you go the in way? That's good, good, better. In, out. I'm not gonna speed this up. We're gonna stay at this speed. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, shake out your feet a little bit. Okay, it is balance class, which means we're gonna have to stand up. So let's stand up. I would recommend getting beside your chair or behind a walker. You're right. We're gonna have our feet going forward and back a little bit. All right. So it doesn't matter which side you're on. It does not matter. We're not going side to side yet. Okay. So what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna walk. I'm gonna start pretty slow. You need to hang on. That is fine. Good. So what we're going to do is just the right foot is going to go front and back. The left foot's just going to stay doing this, up and down. All right, so it's going to go right foot front and then right foot back. Front, and back. So you're swinging all the way through. And you're picking up both feet, and I'm going slow enough that you should be able to go pick up both feet. I'm not going to speed it up. Forward and back. Now your foot can go forward just a little bit and back a little bit, or you can go really big. So that's up to you. Depends on what you're comfortable with. Forward, back. Couple more times on this foot. Front. All right, now just walk in place again. Now we're going to do the other foot. So just the left foot is going to go front and back. Front and back. Front. The right foot's just going up and down in the same exact spot. Yeah, try to pick up your feet if you can. If you can't, we'll work on it. But we're basically just walking, and that one leg is going, swinging front and back. Front and back. There we go. Front. You can hang on if you need to. That's fine. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. All right. Now Roger came to me yesterday and said, I want you to do the stepping over the dog exercise. And I promised him I'd do it today, and now he's not here. But we're going to do it anyways. So Roger, if you're on TV, we're going to just step over the dog. All right, so you can be behind your chair or the walker. First, we're just going to take big steps side to side. So we're getting our body used to this side to side motion. I'm not going to speed it up because now we're going to try to pick up our feet like you're trying to step up and over my dog. Now, I've got 2 dogs and they're pretty big. So if I'm stepping over my dogs, I have to go really high. Some of you have smaller dogs. Maybe you don't need to pick up your feet as much. I don't know. Or my little cat. I have a very small cat. But she's too skittish. She would never let me do this. But I could pretend that my cat is there and I have to step over my cat. Good. So we're getting used to picking our feet up if you have to get up and over a branch or a curb or whatever, or my cat. All right, 1 more each way. All right, now we're going to keep working on our side-to-side motion. I'm going to be taking 2 steps each way a little bit faster. So I'm going to start on this side. I'm going to go that way first, step together, step, step together, step. That's the step. I'm going to go one more time slow. You can stay at this speed if this works for you, or you can speed it up. Whatever fast is to you. Okay, remember, this is your class. You do what is challenging for you, but not too challenging. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's going to be different on this one. We're just practicing, stepping side to side. We'll do it a few more times each way. All right, this is our last one back. Okay, now, if you're using a chair, you're going to come next to your chair, because now we're going to do the same thing front and back. So if you're using a walker, you're totally fine. First, we're going to step with that one foot. We're going to use our right foot. You're going to step right, left, and then you're going to step backwards, right, left. Okay, so it's right, left. So you're always starting with the right foot. If you're starting with the left foot, we're going to switch it, so you get to do both sides. Okay, now we're going to step over my dog again. So there's my dog on the floor. Pick up your feet, both feet. You're still going right, left, right, left. Try to pick them up, whatever high is for you. It may not be as high as me, it might be higher. Okay, right foot first, left foot first. So you're going a little bit forward and a little bit back. All right, one more this way. All right, good. Now I'm going to switch feet. So now I'm going to step front with the left foot and back with the left foot. So it's going to go left, right, left, right. So we're going to do this for a little while. Both feet come forward. Both feet come back. All right, on the next one, we're going to step over my dog. Now we could do my dog Brady or my dog Willa. They're both the same size, so it doesn't matter. So you're going to step up and over my really big dogs, because the puppy is as big as the mama now. Maybe even bigger. She is all big. Willa is the puppy. Brady is the mama. And the puppy is still a rascal, if you were wondering. Still. I'm going to do two more on this leg. Last one. Good. Awesome. Okay. Now we're going to do another exercise strengthening our hips. So you're going to get just slightly behind your chair, and you're going to just do side leg lifts. It doesn't need to be high. I do want it to be controlled. Yeah. Lift. I'm doing a little pause at the top. Hold it. Good. You remember your feet are pointing forward, not out to the side. I'm going to come to this side so everybody can see me. On this side too. Out. Okay, on this next one, we're going to go a little slower. So you're going to go up and hold, down. Up and hold, good, down. Let's do one more time. Up and hold, down. Last one. Up and hold, down. Good. Now we're going to go front and back. So I'm going to start with the right leg front, and then the left leg is going to lift back. Not very high. It's very important to keep your legs straight. That way you're activating your hips and not your quads and your hamstrings. That's a different exercise. So one leg goes front, the other one goes back. Same timing, little pause at the top. Hold it, good, good. Up and pause. Okay, one more at this speed. Now we're going to hold it a little bit longer. So up and hold, down. Other foot go back. Up and hold. Nice. Down. Let's do one more time. Up and hold. Down, back, up and hold. Now, we got to do the other side. You're like, aren't I done? No. Not yet. Okay, now the left foot's gonna go front, right foot back. Again, your legs are straight, up and pause, back and pause. Good. We're gonna do 2 more at this speed. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. Okay, left foot comes up, hold it, up and hold, down. Good, now back, up and hold. One more time, up and hold front, left leg, down. All right, good. I'm gonna do 1 more standing and we'll take a little break. We're just gonna come up on our toes, up and down. Hang on if you need to, but try not to lean on the chair or the walker, so you're just using it for balance. Up and down. Good. You guys are great. All right, 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one, we're going to hold it. Come up as high as you can and hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Kick it out. Carefully sit back down. I'm going to sit back down. And actually, I'm going to pass the balls out now because we already did our ankle exercises, so. I think that one's okay. Oh, got all these things on you. You're welcome, welcome. There you go. I like your pumpkin pin. There we go. Huh? It's very old? Well, that's, oh, you get a bigger ball. I'm going to give you a bigger one. There you go. And this one Helene gets. There we go. All right, one for me. I'll use the squishy ball. Okay. First, we're going to do some strengthening exercises that will help us with balance. The first one's between the knees. All right, so you're going to sit up nice and tall. You're going to try to pop the ball by squeezing with your knees. So squeeze. I got a squishy one on purpose so you can really see the squish. I want to see the squish. Squish. You're going to feel this on the inside of your legs. Yeah. You're cheating. She's using her hands. It's okay. It's probably working on your arms, right? Yeah, we'll do that later. Actually, that's our next one. Okay, 4 more like this. 4, 3, 2, and we're going to hold. So squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, we'll shake it out. Oh, I got a sigh. Yes. That's my favorite sound, our moans and sighs. Ugh. That means I did something, right? Okay, outside of your right knee. Now, this one's hard because you're going to try to keep your hands still and move your right knee out. So it's your leg doing the work, not your hand. So out, out. Your hand is trying to stay in the same spot. So your hand is like a wall. And you're trying to squish that ball against your hand wall. That doesn't even make sense, but that's okay. I want you to feel this inside your hip, working the outside rotation of your hip. This helps keep your legs aligned. Helps with hip pain, knee pain, just walking in general. Okay, 4 more on this side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Same thing. Try to keep your hands still and push that knee out. The knee's doing the work. The leg is working. Good. I don't know why the songs get louder as I go. Keep going. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. I've already done this one. go. All right, do about 4 more. Okay. Now we're going to put your legs together, and we're going to put the ball on top of your knees. Okay, I'm going to keep it kind of simple today. So you're going to put your hands on top of the ball. You're going to sit tall, and you're going to kind of keep your arms rigid. So don't change your body. You're just leaning forward from your hips. So keeping your back straight, you're going to lean forward and try to flatten that ball on your knees. Don't roll it. You're just pushing down. So don't change the angle in your elbows. Keep your shoulders down. Good. Push it flat down. Squish. Like I said, I've got a nice squishy one. I want you to see the motion. Squish. You should start feeling this right in the middle of your tummy. So working on our core strength, shoulders down. My son, who's a junior at King's, the mock trial team is in Chicago. They've already landed an hour ago. So they're doing a competition in Chicago for the weekend. It's called Empire. So we had to get him to the airport by 4:30 a.m. My husband actually volunteered to take him, and I didn't argue about it, but I did get up at 3 just to make sure everything was okay. Of course, that's the mom thing to do, right? Huh? Mama's boy? He's not a mama's boy. Well, I'm trying to make him one, but he just won't do it. This is the shorter one with the red head. This is the red head with the gorgeous curly red hair. Oh my gosh. 4 more. His hair. I mean, he's been my child for almost 17 years, and I still marvel at his hair. This is just gorgeous. Deep, beautiful red, and he's got these curls, and he wears it long. You know, it's like this long. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I'm like blowing over his hair, but I can't get over it. The tall one just has mousy, like blonde hair, like dishwater blonde hair, right? But he's 6'5". This one's like 5'10". Could they be more different? I mean, seriously, right? Okay. Bring your legs a little bit apart. We're going to work on the same idea to the side, but we're making it a little bit harder. You're going to put the ball on your right knee, and then you're going to take your opposite arm, if you can. Put your forearm on it. So you're twisting your body a little bit. If that doesn't work, you can do it this way. Okay. So you're leaning toward your leg, and you're going to just squish it down with your forearm. Keep your tummy in, back is straight. So a little more twist than I usually do. It's all good. Yeah. Now, I spent 5 years in Chicago, so I'm pretty familiar with it. North of Chicago. I don't really miss it, other than the pizza. I miss that. That's about it, though. Oh, the winters are horrible. All right, 4 more. 3, 2, 1. All right, we got to switch legs. So roll it to the other leg. Now it's going to be your right arm. You can do your hands, or you can do an arm. Okay, so it depends how much you can twist. So just squish down. Keep your back straight, tummy pulled in. You can move it closer if that feels better, that's fine. All right, 4 more on this side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, now we're going to grab the ball between your hands, and I think I'm going to do the circle one today. So, I love this one. So you can either just hold the ball loosely, or you can push it in a little bit. You might get tired. You can always go back to just holding it. So we're going to do big circles in 3 different planes. First one is like on top of a table. So here's your table. You're going to do a big circle, make it as big as you can. And you can go back a little bit too. Circle with the ball. I'm going to do one more in this direction. Try to use your whole body. Now I'm going to go the other way. So now go the other way. you're making a circle. You can always make a smaller arm circle, but keep your body going. One more. Okay, that was the X. Okay, so I'm an engineer. So that was the X plane. Now we're going to do the Y plane, which is vertical, like a Ferris wheel. So we're going to do a big circle. You're going to make a big circle. You can lean forward and back. You can make it big with your arms or bigger with your body. There we go. So lean forward, maybe lean back a little bit. I'm going to do one more this way. Good, yeah. If you've got a bad shoulder, you can do it with one arm. I love that, Raya. Now switch. It's the body motion that's important here more than the arms, because we're working on strengthening our tummy and low back. All right, one more this way. Okay, the last one is the Z plane, which is like a circle on the wall. So pretend you have a wall in front of you and you're going to draw this big circle on the wall. If it hurts your shoulders, make a smaller circle with your arms, but make the big body circle. Last one this way. All right, let's go the other way. So I'm trying to get all angles of your core working today. I think I've covered it. One more. But the next one is like most of your favorites, right? Back massage time. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. Wherever it feels good. This ball's so big and squishy, it's more like a pillow, but that's okay. It still feels pretty good. You can do whatever. There's no wrong way. If you want to go like way down low, you can do it, you know, like a chipmunk. I don't know. You can go higher between your shoulders if you're not too tall. Yeah, whatever feels good. This does two things. It kind of loosens your back muscles a little bit, and it helps you open your chest up, you know, because we slouch too much. So I'm trying to get you to just open up a little bit. Plus it feels good. I hope. Very old Dolly Parton sign. Right, here we come again. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to do just that open stretch. So kind of put it right in the middle of your back between your shoulder blades, and then you're just going to drape over it. Your head can be up or back, whatever feels good, but try to get those shoulders open. Yeah, good. Take some nice deep breaths here. Think, relax. I'm going to do one more deep breath here. All right, we're going to sit up nice and tall. And I'm going to do a little work on our shoulders. So we're going to keep the ball where it is. You're going to bring your arms to the front. You're going to pull your elbows back and try to pinch the ball with your shoulder blades. So you're going to pinch that ball. Yeah, you can move the ball a little bit if it helps. You're not really pinching the ball very much, but that's the imagery. Try to pinch the ball with your shoulders. Arms can be any height. They can be low. They can be high. What's important is your shoulders. Yeah, good. So now we're trying to get those shoulders back out of that slouch. Better. Good. They should feel good. Right, we're getting out of that slouch. We're taking the tension away from our neck. Couple more. And then we're going to do, I don't know, I guess I'll call it one of my favorites, which is the kindergarten chair rock. Okay, leave the ball here. You're going to keep your feet kind of directly below your knees. Keep your tummy pulled in. You're going to push down with your heels and lift the chair legs up a little bit. Now, if you're pushing the chair back, bring your feet back a little more. And that'll help you just tilt it and not push it. All right, so when you're pushing down with your feet, it's going to make you squeeze your buns. That's what I want. I want the bun squeeze. So you're pulling the tummy in and you're squeezing your seat. You know, I do something like this in airplanes. I know, it doesn't tilt. But I do, especially on long flights, right? So I do a couple exercises. One is I try to straighten my legs as best I can, you know, with leg room. And the other one is I push my feet maybe halfway through or hour in or so, and I activate those glutes. Because sometimes you can't stand up if it's turbulent or something. But you can still do these little secret exercises. You could also do the pushing down in your legs one, yeah. You can do the mini marches, which is what I'm going to do next. See, you can have a whole workout on the airplane. And then I do a bunch of shoulder stretches. People think I'm crazy, but that's okay. I feel better. Okay, 4 more. I got 2 more. I'm just thinking because my son just got off the airplane. Well, a week and a half ago, we went to Boston. That's a long flight. 6 hours. Oh my gosh. Anyway, all right, grab your ball. We're going to do our baby marches. So I'm going to use the ball like a tool. I'm going to just hover it right over my knees, like 1 inch, just a little bit. And we're going to barely lift one knee at a time. So I'm just going to tap that ball with my knee, but only lift your foot an inch. So no, lift your foot. Mini marches, yeah. Up, up. It's not a ball. It's not a push down. It's a lift up. March. Lift your. Small. He can't see my foot. I have to show him. He can't hear me either. So there we go. Yes. So we're doing a march, pulling in your tummy, 1 leg at a time, very low. If you're feeling it in the front of your hips, I want you to go smaller. Okay, I want you to feel it here in your tummy, not in your hips. It's not going to hurt you. Neither is bad. But I really want us to focus on our lower tummy because that helps you stand up tall with your hips where they should be. That's why I do this almost every class in some form. All right, let's do about 4 more on each side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the next one I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 things. We're going to work on our spine rotation and also our eyes. First, spine rotation. So you're going to hold that ball out. You're going to keep your arms in front of you. So what I don't want is this. Okay, no, that does pretty much nothing. What I want you to do is turn your whole body. Turn from your waist. It helps you to turn your head too. So this is not your arms moving, it's your waist. So you want to feel this in your middle. And sit up tall if you can. So spine flexibility is so important for keeping your balance. Okay, last one. Now we're going to move our arms, but different reason. We're going to exercise our eyes. So you're going to move your ball and you're going to keep your eyes on the ball. So move your ball. You can switch it. Don't move your head. Keep your eyes on the ball. Okay, eyes on the ball. Move your head. So it's an eye exercise. Follow the ball. Follow the ball. Moving it, but yeah, there you go. Follow the ball. Good. All right, let's take a little break, a little ball break. Now we're going to do the opposite. You're going to hold the ball still, 1 or 2 hands. You're going to turn your head, but your eyes stay on the ball. Okay, so I'm always looking at the ball. If it helps, maybe just look at the little plug. You can always find the little plug and just stare at the plug. There we go. My eyes are getting tired. All right, I need a break. My eyes are tired. Okay, now we're going to do up and down. So you're going to hold the ball in front. Again, maybe have the little plug in front of you. You have something to look at. We're going to raise the arms up and down, and you're going to follow it with your eyes. Don't move your head. Okay, up and down, follow with your eyes. Don't move your head, just your eyes. Go as much as you can. Couple more. Okay, now we're going to hold the ball still. You're going to move your head. So up and down with your head, but keep your eyes on the ball. Keep your eyes on the little, I'm keeping my eyes on that little plug. About 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Whew. Okay, a little eye break. We're going to put the ball under your chair. Try to make sure it's not rolling too much. There we go. We're gonna stand up and get behind our chair again. I've got a few more standing ones to do. Actually, let's get next to our chair. I changed my mind. Next to my chair. I forgot when or behind a walker. Walkers work great on this one. We're gonna work on our leg strength. So, you're gonna take a big step forward with your right foot. Big step. Okay, starting with your legs straight. Yeah. Do it front. So you want to step front. Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna, all we're gonna do is bend that right knee. You're gonna bend that right knee, and then you're gonna very slowly push yourself back up. That's it. We're gonna do 8 of them. That's all we're doing. And I'm leaning forward only because my knee is bending, and I'm just keeping my body nice and tall. Make sure your knee is lined up with your feet. So it might be going in or out. Make adjustments. We're gonna do 3 more on this side. Good. One more. All right, let's switch feet. So bring your feet together. Take a big step forward with your left foot. Starting with your leg basically straight. You're gonna just bend that front knee only. Get it out to the tip of your toes and then push yourself back. Or you can go smaller. Smaller's fine. And you can see my body is leaning forward only because I'm bending that knee and my body kind of has to go forward. Yeah. Good. Everything lined up. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. Good. All right, let's bring our feet back together. We're going to do slow knee lifts. So standing next to your chair behind a walker, you want to have enough room in front of you because you're going to lift your knee up and slowly lower it down. You may not go as high as me. That is okay. But I want you to lift slow and controlled, directly forward. So you're going up. Good. Good. You're kind of lifting with your tummy. So when we did our baby marches, we were warming up those muscles. Okay, now we're using those muscles to lift your knee up. It also helps you with picking up your feet when you're walking so you don't shuffle. You don't want to shuffle. You want to walk through your foot. Good. I'm going to do 1 more set like this, and then we're going to do some one-legged holds. Okay, on this next one, raise one of your knees up, and we're going to hold it for about 10 seconds. So you're going to hold it up. Maybe balance. I think most of you won't be able to balance, but that's okay. You can always try. 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down. Good. Let's lift the other leg up. Maybe just lighten your grip. Maybe you just do a finger or 2. Oh, I need 2 fingers today. And down. Good. Let's take a big circle because that used my hips a lot. And go the other way. Okay. I'm going to do a little more on the side. This will be our last thing that we're going to work on before stretching. So you're going to get maybe a little behind your chair, at least partially, or your walker. You're going to bring your feet pretty wide, wider than your shoulders. Now pretend, I'm going to come in front so everybody can see me, but pretend I have a chair. Okay, your feet are wide. We're going to do the same bending the knee thing that we just did. So you're going to bend your right knee, and you're going to line it up with your foot, and then you're going to push yourself back up. That's all we're doing. Now the other side. We're going to alternate. So it's the same thing we just did to the front, but now we're doing it to the side. So you're going to bend your right knee and push yourself up. So Kirsten, try to keep your hips. Don't push your hip out, just bend the knee. Yeah, you're doing a little of this. So bring the hips more back than side. Yeah. Now, if you've got bad knees, make it really, really small. Just go like a little mini bend. That is fine. I'm still working those muscles. Okay, 1 knee at a time. Let's do a couple more on each side. Yeah, you can hang on. I'm hanging on to my invisible chair. 1 more. Oh, very, very good. Okay, bring those feet back together. And we can sit down again. So go ahead, watch the balls. Make sure you don't trip on the balls. Have a seat. I've got a couple stretches to do. Somehow I like pinched my ball. I hope I didn't pop it. Okay. All right, we're going to roll our shoulders again. You know why? Because we all sit like this. And this shoulder roll helps you get back up to here. It's magical. So you can do it all the time. I do. I'm at my desk and I go, oh yeah. 2 more. I do. I roll my shoulders back all the time. No, other way. Back. Yes. Never go forward. You never need to go forward. We're too good at that. Okay, some people go both ways. I just, no. But I'm going to let you round your back this one time because we're going to hug a giant turkey and you're going to stretch out your back because we've been working it through class. Believe it or not, I've been working on your back strength. All right. Those shoulder exercises. All right, now we're going to open up, pull everything open, lift your chin, your chest. Good. Now hopefully you can sit a little taller. I do want to stretch our legs a little bit. First, we're going to stretch our hamstrings, so you're going to straighten one leg out. Your toe is up if you can do that, and then you're going to lean forward with that straight back. So it's not this. That just puts strain on your back. You want to bend from your hips. Yeah. You may think, oh, I don't go as far. That's okay. That'll give you a better stretch to your hamstring and your hip, and it protects your back. So that's why we keep our back straight. Yeah, even if you don't go as far. So don't round your back. Yeah, Al's always pounding on his leg. I know he's doing it right. Yep, that's it. That's the place. I love it. All right, sit up. Let's circle our feet again just a few times each way. And go the other way. Okay, and we're going to stretch our hips. You can either be here or up here. I'm going to go low because my hip, this hip especially, is sore. So then push your knee out. But if you can do it higher, that's better. Yeah, just hold it. Just hold it. Yeah. So we're stretching out our piriformis inside of your leg. It can help you with sciatic pain down your leg. Which I am grateful I've not had except when I was pregnant with my third. But I've never had it since. All right, let's do the other one out. But at least I can sympathize. All right, lean forward.
Until I smile at you.
Good. Sit up. Circle the foot. And other way. Then cross at the ankle or up on the knee. Then push that knee out.
This couldn't happen again. This is that once in a lifetime. This is the thrill divine.
Okay, let's sit up nice and tall. We're going to stretch our neck a little bit. So lean your head down to the right, ear to shoulder. Keep your shoulders down. And then roll it to the front. And bring your left ear to your left shoulder. So you should be directly sideways. Roll it to the front. We're going to lift your head up and we'll do a few chin tucks. So chin tucks are important because they help you get your head from here back here. So we're going to pull that chin back, push your head back. Good. Yes. And relax. Do it again. Pull it back in. So your shoulders stay down. The only thing moving is your head. Head goes back like you're pushing against a wall. One more time. Pull it back. Very nice. All right. Let's do some side to side. I didn't do side to side today, so we'll do it now. You're going to reach over with the right arm. If it hurts your shoulder, go lower, and then we're going to go to the left. In fact, I'm going to do an extra one of these because we didn't do side bends. So we're doing them very slow right now. This is 3. I'm going to do one more. And then bring both arms down. And we'll do one deep breath up to the middle. And then very slowly blow it all out. And you are all done. I think Al is ready for a nap. We're all done. You're welcome. Okay, I'll help collect the balls. They go in the back for cleaning. Here, I'll get it. Can't turn it? Huh. Really? It feels stiff? Yeah. Yeah, just be gentle. You know, necks are sensitive. But yeah, keep working on it. Here, I'll grab your ball. Yeah. Good job today. You do everything very well. Yeah. Yeah. So good. Yeah. What do you do, Carmen? Do I have to, are we trying to get him in? I'm missing. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got some. You know, I used to play that game when I was at the Y. We had a giant, one of those giant garbage cans for the balls. And so sometimes in my class, I would dump out the entire garbage can, and we would and have everybody try to shoot in. Yeah, it took like 5 or 10 minutes, but but people had such a good time with it. Yeah, yeah, and it got people up and moving, and one jumped out on its own. Yeah, there we go. And actually, one of the other balls went behind the piano. I didn't even realize. Nope. That's one thing I like about this job. It's not boring. I would go crazy. I know, I do too, actually. It's not nice. Makes me feel better too. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, it was fun today. I enjoyed it. Yeah. I am actually 1 or 1:30. Yes, I am. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I think the rain is kind of over. And it's not as cold. It's a little warmer. So yeah, I absolutely am. I'm hoping people show up. Well, good. Good, good. I will be there. Oh, you got them. I found one from the last class hiding under the piano. Again? I know. See that purple one on top? That is like some kind of rebel ball. He was way over by the flag. And I'm like, oh, how did I miss him? I know. Oh, on and on and on. Just stop the insanity.